Hi everyone, a warm welcome to all. Jupiter, the planet of wisdom, growth, and blessings, enters Cancer. Its exaltation sign from October 18th till December 5th. This is a short yet deeply significant transit as Jupiter becomes incredibly strong in Cancer, showering us with opportunities for emotional healing and also some new beginning. It brings blessings, optimism, wisdom, spiritual growth, and most importantly, protection against any adversity. See, Jupiter is also Vargottam here and can be very eventful. Secondly, Jupiter is in its own Punarvasu nakshatra, a star of renewal and second chances to everything. Jupiter is the slowest around this time, then in the years to come. Moves just 1 degree during this transit. And it also turns retrograde on November 10th at the very same degree. So, this transit is not just about blessings, it is also about reflection, healing, and spiritual preparations for the big changes that might come in June 2026 when Jupiter will be in Cancer for a long time. Our faith can be restored here for the goodness in life. Punarvasu ensures that even if things feel little delayed, the ultimate outcome will be positive, like the sunshine after the heavy rain. Retrograde Jupiter turns its energy inward, internal, instead of outward expansion. There is reflection, revision, and internal growth during the retrogradation time. It's like the universe is saying, before moving forward, take a pause and realign with your true purpose of life. It's the time to revisit the past, old ideas, old relationships, the way you handled it, or any projects may return during the retrogradation of Jupiter for some closure or even rebirth of the same. And Cancer represents our emotions, our home, mother, family, and our emotional security, stability of life. When the planet of wisdom, Jupiter, moves here, it brings emotional balance, family harmony, spiritual depth, and a desire to build stronger roots in our life. This is a short, slow stay between October and December and feels like a teaser, a glimpse of blessing to come when Jupiter re enters Cancer fully in June 2026. Punarvasu is ruled by the cosmic mother Aditi and represents resilience, renewal, hope after challenges, growth after any setback, and return of light after darkness. So there is certain suffering initially, maybe, but there is certain optimism, positivity also, and success of the matter also. There can be repetition, restoration, certain nourishment, and some fresh beginnings here. When Jupiter enters Punarvasu, it can bring healing after emotional storms, spiritual wisdom for some new beginnings, and some second chances to rebuild what was lost earlier. And Jupiter, when turns retrograde in November, it's like the universe demands a pause to look within, release your old patterns, and prepare for the brighter horizons ahead. Basically, it's a relief period of emotional healing and expansion in our personal and collective life. We may feel more hopeful, generous, and spiritually inclined with growth in the family matters, our education, finances, and our inner peace is most likely during this time. Let us see how this transit of exalted Jupiter in Cancer can impact us personally. Do check the Cancer sign and also both the Jupiter ruled sign, and that is Sagittarius and Pisces, for the impact. Do keep in mind that direct Jupiter will give external blessings that flows outward. We can see that. And with retrograde Jupiter, the energy turns inward for reflection, healing, and all kinds of second chances. The results may be delayed for sure, requiring some reflection rather than immediate action. This phase acts like a spiritual seed planting time. What begins here may fully bloom when Jupiter returns in 2026 June. Start with Aries. For Aries, when Jupiter enters Cancer sign, your focus can shift to home, your family, your roots, and your emotional security. Everything may feels like a blessing initially. Family bonds may grow, or you might want to beautify your living space. But with retrogradation, it's as if the universe says stop, pause. Reflect on what truly makes you feel at home. Old family memories may surface, asking for some healing. Use this time to declutter your home and your heart. Family gathering or any heartfelt conversations can bring peace of mind. Taurus, direct Jupiter increases your courage, your stamina, brings some powerful ideas, inspiring conversation can happen, and there are chances of some short travels. You may reconnect with your friends, your siblings, or enjoy learning something new. But when retrograde Jupiter starts, it's the time to slow down now. There can be misunderstanding, and that needs some clearing, or some unfinished talks may come back for closure. This is the best time to keep a watch on your thoughts, your communication, the way you convey your thoughts. Do revisit an old book or any hobby that was once inspiring you a lot. Gemini, October brings a brief phase of financial growth or some stability. You might feel blessed with all kinds of resources and gift of life. Jupiter here also encourages you to value your own self, your family, and your work. And retrograde Jupiter in November brings a chance to rethink on your finances, your savings, or the way you handle your spendings. It's about financial wisdom and not some quick gains here. This is the time to review on your budget, pause any big investment, and focus on gratitude for what you already have in life. Cancer, this is a powerful transit for you. It happens in your own sign. Direct Jupiter can increase your confidence, can give you better health, personal growth, and bring some new opportunities on your way. You may feel hopeful about the future now, but retrogradation can slow you down to turn inward. This is the time to refine your plans, heal your old wounds, and realign with deeper purpose of your life. This is the best time to set some clear personal goals and prepare for bigger blessings that can come with June 2026 of Jupiter in Cancer for a longer time. Leo, initially Jupiter brings spiritual calmness, healing from old emotional storms, and relief from any kind of stress. Your best guide can be your own dreams or thoughts that can come with your own reflection. But retrograde Jupiter forces you to reflect inward. Old fears or some ego issues may surface so you can release them for good. Spend time near water, in the nature. Keep a track on any new insight or any new awareness and practice forgiveness here. Virgo, direct Jupiter energizes your friendships, groups, any group activity or your long term dreams. It assures you wish fulfillment. Old connections may help you to move forward with confidence now. But after Jupiter gets retrograde, it's the time to review your friendships, your connections, who supports you here, who drains your energy, and rethink about your long term goals. There is certain wish fulfillment, but you need to work around it. Reconnect with your old friends, but avoid any new partnerships until clarity returns, say around December at the most. Libra, expect some positive development in your career. Start from mid of October. You can expect recognition, name, fame, some leadership roles, or guidance from your mentors, bosses, or elders may come your way. Retrograde Jupiter encourages you to reflect on if you are on the right career path or you are just chasing success without any inner fulfillment. This is the best time to reflect on your long term ambitions and plan for skill upgradation rather than just rushing after decisions and taking actions. Scorpio, October brings opportunities for travel, higher studies, or your spiritual growth. This is the time to change. Life feels more open and full of possibilities now, but retrogradation slows things down. It demands to integrate your wisdom, revisit your old beliefs, or recheck on your any travel plans. This is the time to read some spiritual texts. Go slow, re listen to the advice of your elders, your teachers, and stay open with any new philosophies. Just avoid being stubborn here. Sagittarius, direct Jupiter brings relief in your financial matters, loans, or emotional issues. It is the time of healing and release. Retrograde Jupiter encourages you to look at your hidden fears or any attachments that may block your progress. The real blessing comes when you change, when you let go, declutter your finances, your emotions. Consider a short spiritual retreat or even therapy can help you the most. Capricorn, close partnerships flourishes when Jupiter first enters Cancer sign, your seventh house. Expect some new connections, deeper bonds, or marriage talks can also begin during this time. But retrograde Jupiter can create delays here. Makes you slow and encourages you to rethink on your relationship matters. Old partners or your issues within relationship may surface for closure also. This is the time to practice open conversation. Have some frank talks. Focus on listening, not just speaking here. Aquarius, October brings improved health, better work conditions, or helpful colleagues here. New routines may feel inspiring now, but retrograde Jupiter can shift your focus inward. And you may think if you are overworking or if your habit supports your well being here. This is the time to simplify your routine, eat mindfully, and avoid overloading your schedule here. Pisces, direct Jupiter brings romance, love, creativity, and some joyful moments in your life. Children or any creative projects may bring you pride and happiness. Retrograde Jupiter can slow things so you can reflect on what truly brings joy rather than any superficial pleasures of life. Do revisit old hobbies, write something creative, or spend your time in nature that can spark some creativity. That was about the personal impact on all the signs. And to summarize, this short and slow visit of Jupiter in Cancer is like a divine rehearsal. First offering blessings and then inviting for reflection and healing before the real expansion that can begin in June 2026. Direct Jupiter here shows us what's possible to achieve, what is within our reach, and what we can expect out of Jupiter in Cancer. And retrograde Jupiter in November helps us to release what no longer serves us so that we can step into the future with clarity, wisdom, and our emotional strength. Use this time to heal, to prepare and realign your life's goal. Because when Jupiter returns to Cancer in June 2026, its blessing will flow fully and richly. That was about this short visit of Jupiter in its exalted sign Cancer. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone. Thank you for your time. Do share your feedback and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.